Page, and I'm here with Blue Calico, and we're Sweaty Palms Gaming.
Hey, everybody.
Sorry about that. Apparently, for some reason, I just got booted off from streaming. So,
Oi,
I guess if it happens again, we'll just have to do something else.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Hey, give me a quick second, folks.
This just yet. I should come back to this another time.
I'm not really sure what my cat's doing.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Be quiet.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this. don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
How's your game going?
Good. Better go learn a new spell.
Lumos.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Revelio.
Such a thing as trying too hard.
I've taken to studying during the day in our dormitory. No one's there.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Watch your back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the
Hey,
training
Frost,
dummy?
page is right
Of
here.
course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
No Callie, just Paige.
Yeah, it says where page.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Accio.
That's it!
Hiya.
Good one!
Good one.
Leviosa.
Keep trying. You'll get it!
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school
Hello,
I'd be
Lucan.
afraid to duel.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Not at the moment.
Fine, but don't take too long making up your mind.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my way.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Accio.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Accio. Accio.
Find the one!
Leviosa.
Accio.
Incendio.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists
I
have
gave
already
it my
taken
all.
notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you
Thank
want
you
a chance
very
at
much
winning.
there, Frost.
Or at
I
least
appreciate the
surviving
good
the
luck.
next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to
What do
see
you
you then.
need good luck for?
I don't know.
The
It said,
next
hi
round is
Paige,
for
good
all the
luck. Fingers
gobstones, so
crossed.
to speak.
Surprised I got done doing a duel, maybe.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Out of the tournament, thanks to you. That tournament.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Perhaps you shall stick to potions. Yeah, Callie's here, yes.
I'm here.
She's just hiding from you. Where is stupid professor? Stupid professor. Professor Hellcat, stupid professor. Waiting for the stupid loading screen. I watched later, FF Cali.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I think he
able to
wants to
accommodate
watch.
you,
I
and
think
that
he
you
wants
found
you to
I
play
finished all
Final
of the tasks
Fantasy,
you gave me,
Cali.
Professor Hackett.
Glad
Oh,
to
yeah?
hear it.
Says I
And you
watched
should be
later,
ready to
FF
learn
Cali.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
So I
I don't
think
know
he's.
that I'm gonna play
I'm
Final
sorry to
Fantasy
say,
later.
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that
Today,
fire
we
is a
played-
fickle
we had Final
servant.
Fantasy streaming
Your
earlier
spellcasting
Yeah.
has impressed me thus far.
There is
But
one up from
please
today though,
maintain
Frost. If you want to go
focus.
watch that one.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Maybe that's what he's talking about.
And keep your wand
It's
steady.
not me though. It was Rampage playing that time.
Actually, we took turns. You played a couple fights,
Yeah, that's true.
and I played a couple fights.
Incendio.
I wonder why you haven't come up as live on
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to
No
incinerate
clue.
yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I'm hiding from you.
I'm watching you now.
Ooh. Still says I have one person watching. Ooh, hello. Good job, good job. See that? That was just magnificent. Dancing. Still up one more level. Oh, wait, no. Is it on the other side? Oh, hello. Oh, no. Damn it, okay. Up one more level. I always love watching the armors that one of them gets mad at the other and it beats him up till he kicks all his parts around. It's great. I remember last time this freaking glitched out on me here. This exact mission right here.
Yeah.
Ah, there
Dumb.
you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well
Frost
to
says,
your new one.
Callie, I see.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So,
Oh, nothing. Frost left, or you did.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would
Were you on
think
sweaty
that after
palms?
all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, you said you left one, and then...
I left the one I had it on.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will
now
have
it's
to
on your
wait a
phone.
bit longer.
Gotcha.
But Professor, we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when
It
I've
would be
completed
unwise.
whatever toils I must endure.
You figure out how to get in this secret section. Get out of here. Go sneak into stuff. Be a kid.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Yeah, madam, whoever that is on the flu powder thingy. Hardcore.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Oh, I know what I'm about to do.
When were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig
I
had
have to
this
sneak everywhere.
Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely followed myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up
You're
in
gonna
an
teach me
ancient
the...
vault where we found
This might be where you left
that
off
map leads to the restricted section.
when you played.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
You gotta cast
Professor
the
Fig has insisted that I not tell a
invisibility
soul about
charm on
any of this.
yourself and
Probably
walk
said too
slowly.
much.
Understood.
Yes.
Your secret's safe
It's
with me.
freaking awesome.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I
You
love
mentioned being
this.
clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What I
What will
forgot.
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Nothing more.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Am I supposed to cast Lumos?
Revelio.
Nope, still nothing what I wanted to do.
Well, Hercules is being noisy as hell tonight, isn't he? Go lay down, good boy.
Accio.
Nope, still not doing that correctly. Nope, that's still the wrong button too. That one's on there. That one's on. Do I got any other ones? No, I don't.
Incendio.
How do I duck?
Potato.
Okay, I just meet him. I'm over here trying to shoot him with fire and shit.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Spells are free. Could use an invisibility potion, but spells are free. Look at this. I doubt I'll need light in here for a minute. Okay.
We must remain unseen.
Okay. It's a little weird when you whisper at me, guy. Come on. There we go. Oh. Hello, librarian. Damn straight I'd jump behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, ho, ho. Nope, lady, that's not Peeves, that's me, and I'm hiding from you.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Look at this mess, goodness gracious.
The key. Here it is.
I got that key. Oh, ho, ho. Hello, lady. Nope, I'm hiding behind here, you don't see nothing. Okay, it's you over here.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Let's find this. Oh, it's the ghost part. I hate this part.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its...
I think that's what we're about to do. Yes.
I'm trying to decide if I want to play anything at all. What do you think?
Oh, I'm thinking I'm trying to hide from a ghost.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be stuck.
Trying to figure out what game to play.
I mean, sort
So
of.
what is it you've been looking for?
It's a worry, even if you should.
To help my twin sister, Anne.
Which one?
So that
I'm
she
trying to
can
figure
return
out
to
here.
Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Maybe I'm
Why
just
do you
trying to
think we'll
figure out
find a
which
cure in the
save
restricted
file I should
section?
play.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
No, we've tried
Okay.
to St.
I got a
Mungo's.
Drow Barbarian.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what
Probably a
you're...
Drow fighter.
Which is what, precisely?
Yeah, everybody's Drow.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being
Yeah,
awfully
you want the
cryptic.
easiest thing possible when it comes to the everything.
Not the
Like,
easiest thing possible.
when it comes to the classes out of everything.
You don't even get that much special stuff for being a Drow.
Well, I meant more of the talking with other people, like the goblins and yeah, all that stuff like that. That's all I was meaning.
I don't know if I want to play my barbarian.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Wrong button.
Take that.
Repair room.
Hayes almost knocked over the fan because he's so fat and stretched. And hit the box the fan was on.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
And it started.
Oh, yeah. Can't really see. Maybe I should fix that for everybody. Still the wrong buttons.
Lumos.
There you go.
There you go, what?
No, it's not so dark.
This lead.
Says who?
Says the wand I pulled out and made it light up like a flashlight.
Accio.
Wall. Didn't make it. God damn it. Wrong buttons.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Yep. Nothing else.
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh yeah, that makes it a lot better for everybody now.
Lumos.
Sweet. I had to raise the brightness up on it for everybody.
I told you it was dark.
Well, I know, but I just like even more.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh! Oh! I barely made that.
Must be the way
The
forward.
floor started falling as soon as I jumped. I was like, oh God. Oh, you fucker.
Nearly there.
Oh well, that sucked ass. Oh. I'm a second at this. Why? Why am I second? Oh, whatever. My legs were up there. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I've been doing that wrong the whole fucking time. I don't even know how I made this far. That'd have been a lot easier. Can't break that? Okay. I can throw that at you though. Here. You want one too? Come on. Oh, well, that just threw me the fuck off there. Ooh. Got my ass kicked for a second.
It is a book after all.
It's not a book. It's a penance.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What would your uncle think, Sebastian? Tell us what your uncle might think.
Fireball or Hunger of Hadar?
How many?
Huh?
How many
How many what?
people?
No, which one should I choose? Like, which spell should I choose?
Oh,
for?
fireball. Fire, always fireball. And then your next one, get the hunger, if you wanted. Or change them out. No. What are we doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Not what I should be doing here. If I hear doing here one more time. Let me in! Not by the head of my chinny chin chin. Below me. What? Below me. What are you doing, Blue?
Picking spells for Gale. Figured I would level up all of my people because I hadn't really done that.
Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
How's it going over there?
Good. Ah. Ow. Herbology. Are you ready? For some herbology? I always took my herbology home with me. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight. Heard you're
Well, thank you.
defending
Good.
Hogsmeade against trolls.
We're going to talk like this. Thank you for joining us. All the prim and proper.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Oh,
Please welcome the
hello.
newest rose in our garden.
When she said hello, my Mrs. Doubtfire.
We do look forward to growing together.
Hello.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Well, that's an interesting shield. Spiked shell. The shield erects with a defensive energy at the start of combat. Granting a temporary hit point equal to twice your character level. When these temporary hit points are depleted, the shield unleashes an explosive barrage of scales in a 3-meter radius, dealing 2 to 12 slashing damage and possibly inflicting bleed for 2 turns.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Herbology.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them.
You shut up.
Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well. Thank you.
I mean, I didn't really slaughter. Okay, I did kind of slaughter him.
I mean, I would have if Hecate hadn't.
He didn't have a chance to get a spell off, and I picked him up and threw him out.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Yeah.
And they'll do the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Revelio.
Yep.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-noling, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Lumos. Revelio.
There it is, in last minute. The greenhouse tree. Yeah, if you do the Revelio spell or whatever, you can, will show you, you'll hear a ding. And if you keep casting it, you face the right way, it gets louder, and you can hunt it down that way.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom. Plants offer so much. I don't care much for plants, honestly. Plants offer a lot.
Plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrates are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Wrong way, too far up. Okay. Quest. Potions class. Let's get that out of the way. that Dobby? Oh, no, that's not Dobby. Dobby wouldn't be here yet anyways. Takes place like 100 years before all that.
That doesn't mean that Dobby wouldn't be there.
Dobby was with the Malfoys, so he wouldn't be at Hogwarts.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
He wouldn't have been there at Hogwarts scrubbing the floor
Begin this
anyways.
term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
How's your game going?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Isn't that good, huh?
Not an easy potion to brew.
Oh, sorry, I coughed.
Well done.
And I had it
And
on
from
mute.
what I hear of your
It's going pretty good.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well
I've been
to
over here
practice brewing
talking
the
this whole time.
defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the
Oh.
rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor
Gotta
Sharp
talk to
said
you.
the Wigan-Weld potion can
Nope,
treat
I gotta come in here and get.
Hope I never need it.
Oh, will you give me
Professor
some more
Sharp
stuff?
say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
What are you doing?
Sending stuff to my camp. What are you doing?
I gotta go gather up some stuff so I can make a potion. No, Garrett Weasley. I am not gonna steal a feather for you. Mr. Garrett Weasley. Anything else out of here? Silver spectacles. They really like giving glasses.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
You know, for being
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
a world full of magic and everything else and all this other stuff. A lot of people should have bad eyesight. So, I need Hornlook juice.
What did you call me?
You heard me. I called you Tanny Leaves.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free
Do
time.
what?
I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Hmm.
Speaking of stars,
I
we'll
tell
be in
you something
astronomy
to put in
together.
there.
You'll love it.
My
Professor
foot.
Shaw is firm, but quite clever.
Put that right in
See
there.
you soon, no doubt.
What are we putting where?
Ugh, my robes are going
Well, we're not putting your foot anywhere, that's for damn sure.
You hear that, everybody? No sense of adventure.
I sure don't have a sense of adventure.
inspiration for the rest of term.
No, I went back to that forge. You know, you're supposed to gather the sussur bark and go back to that forge.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then you can make like a sickle, a greatsword, or a dagger, but I don't know if you put like a regular dagger in there or what.
Yeah, I think you just put a regular one. You also got Google too, so.
Yeah, I know.
Do you though? Do you know?
Maybe I just didn't want to have to Google everything.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that.
I was thinking about that. That's why I'm in the situation I'm in. Perfect. Yep, just put a regular dagger in there.
That's what I thought. I just couldn't prove it.
You didn't know shit.
A little bit.
No, you didn't. You didn't know. I've done that.
Well, I'm glad you did it for the first time. Doing it for the first time. Smack you with it. Is this Hagrid's hut? Before it was Hagrid's hut.
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tools. No. He was the master of keys, and I don't think he was a groundskeeper. Was the other one?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Where are you running to?
Me? Yeah.
Where are you running to?
Trying to find things to fight.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Protego!
Yeah, I gotta do some stuff for. Okay, what you got?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello.
One of the teachers are at dodge and attack 10 times.
Questions you have about the town?
Do something.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere.
It's like
It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
like that.
Yeah.
Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Force field looking thing around him. It's weird.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
She's really not.
What do you have for sale?
I am.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Hope to see you.
Thank you, good sir.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Can't get in that house.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what
Oh, so the Arcane Tower in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Just like a little mini side story that you can do.
Oh.
It doesn't have anything to do with the actual... It's just a side quest thing.
Nice. Side quest.
anchor at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Incendio!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Are you gonna be up for a while longer?
I don't know, maybe. I don't have anything to do tomorrow.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragonflies was the best.
An encampment. This must be it.
Brother who works at Gringotts.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. anything to poach in Erranshire except spiders.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
It's totalis. All dead asleep on my feet, I could.
What was it? Such arrogance.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Should have killed that traitor. My family worked in the mines at one time or other. I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom turf. Someone there?
You're not even trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
How many of you are there?
I want to keep playing this game, I should.
Nice suffering, do you?
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, got fighting. Oh, God damn it.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Are you quite kidding?
What?
Accio.
Oh, I thought you did that.
Incendio.
One. And then when I went to turn the mic back on, it disconnected.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Levioso! Accio!
Okay.
I'm gonna go live here in a second.
Levioso!
Hey everybody, it's Blue and Rampage with Sweaty Palms Gaming. Decided to play a little Baldur's Gate in the middle of the night. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hey, hey, hey. I had to.
I was gonna say, Blue with Fat Albert.
I had to.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Carla, I went to run and buy something and it lit up. Like there's something under there.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Ah, Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favourite Hogsfields. Lovely this time of year.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep...
Levioso!
Expelliarmus may save your
Accio!
life.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see.
It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I
Well,
cast
try
magic
again.
I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me!
What's going on here?
Revelio.
it's got like some crazy life on it.
Some crazy life on it.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone. Your life ends here. Oh, shut. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? I quit now while you're still alive.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We could hold it up now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take it to the dead body.
You've made a great expelliarmus.
Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted.
Revelio.
I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Here you go, lady.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
I had to fight the Dwegar on the raft.
Oh.
You're a researcher.
You didn't kick him off?
Laura Treadwell at your service. Historian and
You didn't kick him off?
archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Tried to tell him that his friend was killed by the mushroom people, but he didn't believe me.
Merlin?
So we had to fight.
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center.
That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pile sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Never done that before.
Well, aren't you special?
I feel like it, yeah.
You should be.
You know those little spiders that guy's standing there with in the by the Grim Forge?
Yes.
I just got those spiders to leave.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Come on.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I don't want to hear it.
You will hear it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if our astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Revelio.
These gloves. Oh, come on, back up. Rusting gauntlets. Grasp of Rust. These gauntlets are cursed but effective. Each successful melee attack forces the target to make a Constitution saving throw, or have their armor begin to rust and flake away, applying rusting.
Nice.
Never seen those before. That's cool.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Is there anything special about the wand? Surely you could continue
That's a good
searching
one.
the Owlery.
Knock them backwards.
Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. Always looking for trouble. Never heard much about it. Perhaps he thought that... Astonishing how...
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Nice. Okay, everyone, I'm Rampage. I'm here with Blue Calico, We're Sweaty Palms Gaming, and Rampage.